Alright, so to start this video off, I haven't uploaded in a couple days because the videos that I'm making right now are going to take a few weeks to finish. And funnily enough, I'm growing out my facial hair for one of the videos. So that's the explanation as to why I haven't come out of the video in a little bit. But I'm making this video today because there's a YouTube channel that I've really liked for a while now, and today there was a video that was released. The channel is Danplan. Today there was a video released by Stephen, one of my favorite characters. And again, he is a character in the sense of the show, but again, there is a person behind that character. And he quit. I believe in the video he said he quit a while back. So the recordings that have come out recently were just recorded previously, but he's already left the So the issue that I have with this whole deal is, so first off, so Steven made his video, right? Dan hasn't come out with the video yet to counter whatever, more YouTube drama. But best I can say for this, to be honest, is, so it's a big YouTube channel, it's a community, right? So for everyone who supports Steven's side, don't start a fire is the whole thing. Because if you start a fire, to be honest, it's going to negatively impact Steven more than anything. The best thing you can do is just show your support in his streams and leave it at that, honestly. Like, don't go firing at the Danplan comment section and all that stuff, because it's just going to cause more tension. And I mean, they used to be friends. So my opinion on it is, right? So Danplan started out as just three dudes making videos, but then it very quickly turned into a business. But the issue when you make a channel with a group of friends, right? If it starts out as a solo thing and you begin to branch out, it is difficult to decide who's going to get what, right? So like, it's Dan's channel to start with, but everyone seemed to be doing equal work. But then it's like, behind the scenes, obviously it would be more Dan, but it's just, you can't, when it comes to YouTube companies, like, the perfect example is Game Grumps, right? You could 100% argue that it is half and half. Danny does half the work, and Aaron does half the work. But when it comes to something like Danplan, where it's stories and it's like animations and stuff, you have so many people who are involved in each video that it is difficult to determine how you would split the pay. But according to the video that Steven came out with, which I believe it, I'm be real with you, apparently he was getting paid pretty much nothing. For one of the videos, for one of the quarters, it was like something that was worth like $2.3 million total or something, and he got like $200 out of it. So, I mean, that's obviously not fair. And I mean, you can argue that Dan didn't know what was going on, but he did. Like, people keep saying, oh, well, Dan didn't know. Dan did. No, Steven made it very clear that he brought this up to Dan multiple times. So, all in all, I think it was just, it's a friendship that started out well, that was made into a business, but you can't have friends in your business, right? You can't treat people differently just because they have a better relationship with you, because it kind of ruins the whole company part. So Danplan on its own, I don't know. I feel like a channel like that can't exist unless everyone has equal ownage of the channel, if you know what I mean. Or unless you're under, like, a studio or something, like the way that Rooster Teeth does it. Then again, Rooster Teeth went down the shitter recently, so if you got partnered with Rooster Teeth, sorry. Man, dude. YouTube, it's the dark times of YouTube. But the gist of this video is, it's just my opinions on everything that's happened. I wish Steven the best. I wish that we could see more of Steven and Host's interactions with the Danplan videos. But clearly it's too late for that, and the community shouldn't expect Steven and Dan to reconcile and be friends again. That's not how it should be. You shouldn't try to pressure Steven into a situation that he clearly doesn't want and hasn't wanted for a while now. So, it's cold. So, Steven, this is for you, buddy. I love you. Keep it up. I will keep supporting you on Twitch, and I will watch your YouTube videos. I think I like watching you draw. I think it's really great. And remember, there's going to be a lot of haters on both sides, and just ignore it. Do your own thing. You know, you have plenty of people behind you, so you should be fine. All right, I love you guys. Banzai.